I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Simsbury, Connecticut, and I live in Denver, Colorado. I think when I moved out to Colorado in 2017, after graduating from college, I sort of hit the ground running with playing more and more gigs. And I spent a year essentially doing music full-time with a few odd jobs in between. A lot of my music is very autobiographical or is sort of stories borrowed from friends or loved ones, and so it's kind of this culmination of things that have taken place in my own life. I grew up on a lot of, my mom listens to a lot of like 70s funk, so I grew up on a lot of Earth, Wind & Fire and Stevie Wonder. My dad is a diehard Billy Joel fan, so that was in there. I wanted to learn how to play piano from a pretty young age. And yeah, those were sort of the initial influences, and then I think it's sort of fluctuated over time as I found different soul, R&B, funk artists. I listen to a wide variety of different types of music. The pandemic, I think obviously it's affected everybody in a myriad of ways all across the board. I think, so in my case, at first it was just this, hunkering down, focusing on songwriting as all of my summer gigs were, one by one canceled, which was a bummer, but it was just the nature of the times. And then reality, I sort of had this reality check where both my grandparents got COVID. And my grandmother actually passed away from it. It was just it just put everything into perspective. And it was just a really regenerative time to just recoup and think about what was important. And then, when I came back to Denver in August, I was definitely eager to get out and play some live music and connect with people. I can appreciate the magic of live music even more so after all this, and I'm eager to get back into it. But I'd also sort of put things in perspective and reminded me that there are other avenues, and music is still this wonderful, I'm lucky to have music as a tool and as an outlet, regardless of whether I'm able to do that in a social way.
What's the worst that can happen?